Hey y'all, it's me. It's your late night of the real deal, Bunny Skills reaction. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I got a topic that I want to talk about. Give y'all time enough to get in here. Tonight's topic is going to be very interesting because it's not going to be like y'all wanted it to be. So I'm going to get into it and give y'all my highlights of Miss Teresa. All right, y'all. Please, welcome to a new year, 2024. Please smash that like button. Tonight, we're going to get into Kenneka Jenkins' mother. The mother had a bad feeling something was wrong hours before PD looked for her. Yes, I'm with the mother on this, y'all. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all not gonna like it, but the mother had a bad feeling something was wrong hours before PD looked for her daughter. Okay, and so that's what I want to get into. It's a lot of questions and missing answers and misunderstanding because you got a lot of people in here don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Now, for those people that know Kenneka Jenkins, she has a mother, a birth mother named Teresa Martin. Okay. And it's been going on since 2017 that the mother has her hand in this, but people can think how they want to, but I don't think she did. But Teresa Martin had already had this bad feeling, y'all. Every mother have a bad feeling after not hearing for their own daughter. If you don't have any daughters, you want to understand what I'm talking about. See, when you ain't heard from your child hours and hours and hours, you get a bad feeling, okay? For those who don't know who Kenneka Jenkins' mother is, this is this beautiful woman right here. Okay. It's this woman right here. That's Kenneka Jenkins' mother. And I wanted to come in tonight to proved that the mother had a bad feeling after not hearing from her daughter. Now, y'all, one thing I noticed about the Kenneka Jenkins case, y'all, it's some competitive uh, commentaries, uh, YouTubers. Y'all, I'm not in a competition, okay? And I'm not trying to win, and so don't try to compete against me. That go to anyone. But I am going to speak on behalf of the mother, Teresa Martin. I really don't think, I don't understand how can we blame the mother, but we don't want to put the blame on the hotel. That's what freaking me out. You know, they putting the blame on the mother, but they don't want to put the blame on the hotel. You know what I mean? So y'all really thought, a lot of people really thought that the mom harmed her own daughter at a hotel. She didn't even have to take her to a hotel to harm her. Okay. Um, I'm not looking at Miss Martin as a as Kenneka mother. I'm looking at her as a mother. Okay. She had a bad feeling. She had a bad feeling after not hearing from her beautiful daughter hours before the police started searching for her. Yeah. Yes, she did. Everything I say in this is allegedly, okay? Allegedly, okay? And it's for commenting, uh, uh, educating, entertaining, um, all that good stuff. It's all of it, okay? Um, there were, her daughter went to a party. First of all, she was untruthful to her mom about going to a party, okay? And when I heard that, I said, when you, the first thing came to my head is like, when you don't be honest, tell the truth, something always going on. Something always gonna happen. There was an audio files of a 911 phone call, y'all. It was released, um, I believe October the 20th from the September 9th night. Okay. Okay. I noticed that a lot of people confusing themselves because they uh, listen to people who's competing, you know, and they don't like certain people, so they talk about them. There was a party, and uh, there was a 911 audio also. Okay, the audio files of the 911 phone calls were released. Like I said, I believe October the 20th from the September 9th night. Okay, night. That's when Kenneka went missing from a party. Okay, y'all. She went missing from a party at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont, Chicago. Now, later on, that girl, the young lady, was found unalive in a freezer. Okay. And the first thing you say to yourself, when the young folks asked them to check the surveillance video, uh, why didn't they do it then to make sure that she wasn't in the freezer or nothing like that? But they didn't take the time and opportunity to do nothing. But the mom is not there at the hotel, and the mom being bashed for a whole lot of stuff that she don't have no control of. Even if it's insurance money in this, even if it's a lawsuit in this, it's so what it's supposed to be. She's supposed to have insurance on her daughter. She's supposed to get a lawsuit. But if she really want to get rid of her daughter, she didn't have to do this. Well, Martin was at that hotel, y'all, looking for her child. She was looking for her daughter. She was looking for her daughter. And when she was looking at her daughter, knocking on the guest doors and stuff like that, uh, that's searching for your child. And she was asking everybody in the hotel, have you seen my daughter? Describe the daughter. What mom wouldn't did that, y'all? See, first of all, everybody handles stuff different. Everybody handle things different. I'm not Teresa, and Teresa is not me. Okay? So in situation, a lot of us is blaming her, and she's not there. Okay? An employee from that hotel called the hotel, an employee from the hotel called 911 to complain that they didn't even have to call 911 to complain that the mama was, like creating some kind of disturbance. But you couldn't call 911 when a young girl, a caller, went missing. That's something else, y'all. I don't care how y'all feel about this. They took out time to call 911 on a mother who was looking for her daughter. But then you can't call 911 when the daughter went missing. Now, I got a problem with that part. I ain't got no problem with the mama. I got the problem. You spend all this time to call the police on me because I'm looking for my daughter. But not one time you pick up the phone to call the police and tell her that my daughter was missing in a hotel. But you told that the mama was creating disturbances by going on every floor looking for her daughter. What real mother wouldn't have did that? So anyway, y'all. This poor woman was knocking from door to door, asking the guests from room, I wouldn't call it disturbance. I wouldn't call it disturbing the guests, but that's the words that and the terms that the employee used to make the mama look bad. So look, we got to disturb this lady up here just knocking on the doors and stuff like that, waking up my guests complaining. Did y'all really do that to that mother? That's the problem, y'all, we need to talk about. She was knocking door to door. She knocked door to door, searching for her daughter. Just because, and that's what they call disturbing the peace. Okay, maybe they was a little loud. But that's what the employee did. But they didn't search for Kenneka. See, we waste all this time calling the police on the mama. Well, they should have been opening up them freezer door looking for Teresa. Not Teresa, but Kenneka. They ain't even knock on the door or nothing to look for Kenneka. Okay? Now, I did a couple math. Now, it's not my business. I shouldn't have did no math. But if you get the age of all Miss Teresa's children, she was young. Miss Teresa was young, like 40-something during that time, okay? To have all them kids older like that, and the youngest one 19, she could have adopted some of them, or either had them early. But I didn't want to get into that kind of stuff, y'all, because that wasn't my business. So, Kenneka's mother Miss Martin sat out there, I sat outside, and she placed a 911 call, y'all. I guess about, I'm going to say like 5 hours after Kenneka went missing and after searching the hotel. Now, since the hotel not going to do it right, and I got a daughter in that building, if I was had any concern about someone, I'll help her look for her daughter instead of making it look like she got her daughter missing. Okay? So the mama, y'all heard everybody know the 911 call. Y'all done heard it millions and zillions of times. And y'all heard her make that 911 call. But the 911 call was made to a dispatcher that had no clue or idea what went on at that moment. He wasn't even working. He wasn't even on that shift. They got a new shift. And y'all know how that is on any job. The night shift is different from the new day shift. Really, at night, it's not supposed to be no problem, okay? But anyway, the mama, Miss Martin, placed that 911 call. Uh, and she told the police that she told police that a guest at the hotel had confirmed seeing her daughter with friends the prior night. So the prior night is early part of after 12 o'clock, it turns to Saturday. So, up down on one of the floors, it's a lady, she confirmed she saw Kenneka. Nobody never spoke about the 11th floor. We don't even know what floor Kenneka really went missing in, but they trying to claim it was 926. Okay. So anyway, the mom told the police that a guest had confirmed seeing her daughter with her friends. So mom supposed to did that. And that guest is a witness for the mother. So those who said Kenneka wasn't at the hotel, she was there, y'all. I know y'all don't want to believe it, okay? Because the guest saw Kenneka. You can't miss her. She real tall. So anyway, Jenkins' friends told told Teresa that her daughter went downstairs with 4 people. Okay? She went downstairs with 4 people. What 4 people was it? But they left her alone to retrieve her cell phone from a hotel room. Now let's go back. The friends told the mother that Kenneka went downstairs with 4 people. Not 2, not 1, but 4. Andrew Holmes said he seen a civilian video of Kenneka in the lobby going towards he seen the video that we haven't seen of her going to the elevator. That's what Andrew Holmes said. There is a civilian video of Kenneka getting into the elevator. Why we ain't see that? Why we only saw what they wanted us to see, or whoever put it out there that way. So Jenkins' friends told the mom that 4 people took our daughter downstairs. Okay. But they left her. So that gotta be true. Because Andrew saw her down there. But y'all ain't even asking what took all of them to go back up there and leave her down there. If 4 people brought her down there, what the other two, what they do? All of them left her? Okay, so anyway, so the 4 people, they left her alone to retrieve her cell phone from a hotel room. So what I was thinking that they was doing, y'all, was going to get her cell phone so she can have it while she in the freezer. But the way Kenneka hand is gripped, folded up, I'm just want to get back into the mama, seeing that something is in her hand. Okay, so they went to retrieve the cell phone from that hotel room. But when they had returned, y'all, she couldn't be located, okay? Because Andrew Holmes said she got into the elevator. So she wasn't there anymore. Okay? So the friends got nervous, allegedly, because they left her down now. Now, the mama still don't know nothing. The mom, they going by what the children said. Not the mama, y'all. The mama in that hotel, okay? Kenneka mama said that that was that was not sure if the teenagers would tell. She wasn't sure if the teenager was telling the truth, and the story didn't sound right to her. Cause some don't sound right, ain't what? Ain't right. Instead of saying we took her down there to the freezer so she can cool off. They didn't say that. They said they took her downstairs, which Andrew said they did. But we got so many, you can't. We're not gonna even get into what everybody else saying. Okay, believe what you want to believe. So anyway, the mom said it just didn't sound right to her what they were saying. This is Kenneka mom. I'm a parent, and I've been young before, and we all the parents, some of us, and we've been young before. We've been 19 before. But the mother said that they sound like they could have been drinking, but told her she only had 1 cup. Now look, y'all, we don't know how much was in 1 cup. Okay, 1 cup could have been 4, which he and Will Cognac will sneak up on you like that. Okay, that could have been 1 cup. Okay, so mom said it's okay. If she been 19, she know they been drinking and using other drugs. Okay, so she told the officer. Now just remember, y'all, the mom not at the hotel. She told the officer that she recently had undergone surgery for breast cancer and did not understand why her daughter did not have her phone on her when she knew her mother's condition. So the mother is saying that her daughter did something unusual, and she wouldn't have did that. Everybody know that. I know mine. I know mine. I know what each one of them wouldn't do and would do. I know what each one of them will to do. Who they would have their phone on them. But Miss Teresa know her daughter's supposed to have her phone on her. Why she ain't got her phone? Okay. So that's what she said. She knew that. Her daughter know she just had surgery. Anything can happen. Okay. Now, mom said I paid her phone bill every month. She quoted, I'm quoting what the mama said, to stick that in. I don't know if the mom getting upset right now because she's saying, I pay her phone bill every month. I don't understand why she would leave her phone with her friend. See, the mama knows something wrong and then just disappear. Y'all, that don't even make sense. I'm like the mama now. My child ain't gave her phone or what gave let her phone to nobody and disappear. And another thing, she called somebody and they spoke to Kenneka before all this happened. We ain't got that straight yet. I don't care if it's her step sister, step brother, or whoever. It's still Miss Teresa needs to know who Kenneka spoke to, cause it showed one Lenora, and it's no okay. She can have it can be somebody else. It can be her stepsister on her dad's side. Bump that stuff. Anybody closer, she probably would have called Lenora, either what other sister closer to her. Still, that's important. Still, that's important who she called. So the mama said, I paid her phone bill every month. I don't understand why she would leave her phone with her partner them and then disappear. That's more like I'm running away from home. Y'all can have my phone. Kenneka ain't never did that before, y'all. She don't drunk. She don't drunk. She don't been drinking before, and that never happened. Like when something happened in your house and you know it ain't never happened, somebody else did it. You wouldn't have done it. So the officer suggested, y'all heard the 911 call. The officer on the day shift mentally confused too. They left him not knowing what happened. The officer suggested that she should go home to rest and wait a few hours before filing a missing person report. But how can a mother can go home, go to sleep? I go do the missing person report. I go do that. But me leaving that hotel is like, yeah, I'm leaving my child. And I know something don't happen. She in that building somewhere because she ain't came out that motherfucker. I can't go. I'm going to send somebody else. Ain't no mother going home to get no rest. I might get some rest. And my child ain't never did nothing like this. Okay. That's what he suggests, y'all. So after that happened, the search it led to the authority finding Kenneka inside of freezer in a hotel. See, on the 10th, but Kenneka was in that hotel on the 9th. She was in that freezer on the 9th, where they could have checked the freezer. But my thing is this: what the mama do? What is it that the mother did wrong, y'all? What didn't the mama do wrong? Cause first of all, you told your mom you were going to the movie. You told your mama a story because you told your mom you going to a movie. But why is Miss Teresa being blamed? That's why is everybody mad at the mother? I know y'all not gonna like this content because I'm not blaming the mother, and I won't. She was lied to. she wasn't told the truth. I wouldn't give a darn what her daughter do. But it was civilians recording the pit. Kenneka striking me down alone through a kitchen. How she gonna do that? How can I walk? Just imagine you being a mother. It's a lot of video that Miss Teresa didn't see, y'all. But we mad at her. We angry with her. But why? Why are we so angry with Miss Teresa? She didn't put it in the freezer. She didn't even know her dog weighed out there in no hotel, but she knows something ain't right. But proof is the cameras. Convincing proof Jenkins did not meet with foul play. I just can't get over that. But I can't see. It sounds like foul play, but if anybody can talk, tell. But my thing is the mother. We blame the mother. Of course, the mama knows something ain't right. Shit, that girl ain't never did this round. And I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I believe somebody was with Kenneka, but it wasn't her mother. But her mama blamed for this. Now her mother got money, which she's supposed to get. If somebody else was with Kenneka, why is the mama being blamed for that? Why? I don't understand this. The mama believes somebody was with her. Why isn't Miss Teresa being accused for something that her daughter did? Why, y'all? Why is she being? Why? I just want to know why is she being mistreated and accused? Why? Excuse me. Maybe in 2024, we'll look back at it and realize that it's not the mama's fault. It's not the mother's fault. Just because she got $6 million, she needed to get more than that. They didn't think that this case was going to attract this much attention, y'all. There are many conspiracy theories out there, and it's a lot of people competing, being competitive in in a in a situation that they can't prove it. Miss Teresa deserves and should receive a large share of money. She should. Two other relatives, y'all, is receiving $1 million too. Y'all ain't talking about that. It's two more relatives receiving $1 million. Did y'all know this case went to trial? Did you know that Anything you believe that happened, anything you could prove that happened, you could have went to trial and you could have got on that stand and talked for Kenneka if you really wanted to. Miss Teresa gonna always think about her daughter. She ain't gonna never forget about her. Never ever. I don't care how much money she get. That's her daughter. That's not our daughter. That's her daughter. She deserves every. She deserves. The mother deserves to be happy. The mother deserves to dance. The mother deserves to live her life, their best life. But her daughter never go away. I'm just amazed your child your daughter was found in a commercial kitchen. Just imagine that you hear that your daughter froze to death. She deserved that settlement. Why wouldn't she go? Why wouldn't she? She'll never have her daughter. But she was accused, y'all. And she did what we should have did. She accused the mother, accused the staff of negligence, failing to do enough to find her daughter before she died. Why they up there calling the police on the mother? They should have been calling the police to try and help find that daughter, because Kenneka could have been saved. Teresa started worrying when she lost contact with her daughter on that night. Because I know that mother know that if her daughter ain't got no phone, she ain't gonna answer the phone because she got the phone. So Martin was unable to get in touch with Jenkins after around 1 a.m. Listen to this, y'all. I did a live earlier. In this statement, it said that Jenkins contacted her sister, a family member, at 1:30. But listen to this. Martin was unable to get in touch with Kenneka after around 1 a.m. See how they changed the story? Now that sound more right that Mr. Teresa called Kenneka around 1 a.m. But listen to Chicago Tribune. They said that Kenneka called her sister. Lenora said she ain't talked to her. And ain't nobody else in their family. Only daddy side said she talked. They got everything wrong. See how people got stuff wrong. Miss Teresa tried to contact her around 1 a.m. She was alive then, y'all. And when she arrived at the room at 9:26, by around 2:30ish a.m., Kenneka family said they and her friends was telling the hotel staff that Kenneka was missing. See, the words they using missing, they knew she was somewhere, but did they know? By the time Something just ain't right with that, with them with them. But the mom don't deserve to. I still say Miss Martin don't deserve to be punished for something that her daughter did. No mother should be punished for something that their child did. That's not fair. That's not fair. I think the lady was being mistreated. I think Teresa was being mistreated as a mother. They wouldn't even look at the civilian, the footage, the security step didn't even review the video footage because they saw it. I'm gonna tell you what they were doing allegedly. They was covering up the video at the same night. That's why they were running around crazy. They was covering up right then and there. It gonna take time. It would have took days to do this. You can't just sit down and just you gotta scratch your head and say, okay, now I gotta come I hold the tracks. Where they at? Where we see these people at? They gotta sit down, they gotta think, how we gonna do this? You got to be a genius to sit down and do this to this video to cover up something. And then plus, they said that the autopsy took the autopsy a while because the lady was on vacation. I felt sorry for the mama. Now the situation not the mama fault. I just want y'all to know Miss Teresa said her life would never be the same, y'all. I don't care how much dancing she do. What's up, Marcus? Happy New Year to you, Marcus. Seen you in a long time. Miss Teresa said that her life would never be the same. It won't. She filed that lawsuit in 2018, adding that if the hotel had done things differently, her daughter might still be alive. And I'm with the mom on that. I'm agreeing with Miss Teresa on that. Her life will never be the same, y'all. But she don't deserve to be sitting around here crying and mad. And like she said, she did the right thing. I would have filed a lawsuit. I tried to get 60,000, 100,000. I don't care. Millions, I meant to say. Because I never get my daughter back. But I can do something to help other girls, females, in situations of something I do with my money with them. She can do whatever she want to do with it. We are different people. But like she said, if the hotel had done things differently, Kenneka might be still alive, whether we like it or not. We can sit down and make videos after video. Now a lot of y'all was taken up for Miss Teresa. A lot of y'all had the thing. Now we don't reverse on it. We don't reverse and start talking about the woman. That lady hurts, y'all. This lady, Miss Martin, know it hurts. It hurts. Just because y'all don't see no tears don't mean she's not hurting, y'all. It's a pain that you can't explain to somebody. I cried over my father, and I ain't had no tears, but that pain on the inside was different. It looked like the tear was stuck. You ain't got no control over that, y'all. You ain't got to see no tears believe somebody hurting. I got can get there. Oh, wow. This year, I'm going to be for Miss Teresa. I'm going to be for mothers that I'm not blaming. Some mothers do take their children but she wasn't even at the hotel. See, when a mother is in pain, y'all, it's a pain that she can't describe to y'all. She can't explain. Y'all don't know when she cried. It's not your daughter. And y'all didn't even know that it was a hotel staff walked into that freezer, y'all, around 10:30 p.m. Saturday. That night. No, he couldn't have walked in there Saturday night and somehow didn't see Jenkins inside, according to Teresa attorney, after citing that video. So 10:30 said 10:30. Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Saturday, she wouldn't have been in the freezer. They said the hotel staffer who walked into the freezer around 10:30 p.m. Saturday night. Somehow, he didn't see her in there at 10:30 p.m. No, she wasn't in the freezer at 10:30 p.m. Duh. She should wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my nights right. She should have been in the freezer. I'm sorry about that, y'all. She should have been in the freezer. I had to get the nights because you remember Saturday went out to 12 o'clock. And then he said that night when he looked in there, she went in there. What freezer he looked in? Which freezer did he look in? She probably wasn't in that freezer. Somehow he gonna say he went in there at 10 p.m. He didn't see her, according to Miss Martin attorney. The body was found 2 hours later. So that means, so what? She was in a different freezer? See, we blame Miss Teresa for this. How? For them, for this situation right here to happen like this, the autopsy report, I don't know. I don't know. I can say anything. I can say they get the autopsy report. I can say anything. I can say they weren't fair with their autopsy report. I can say that, and I can be wrong. Cause I can be wrong and I can be right. Only person know if they gave her drugs it's the people who did it and the author. If y'all don't say, if y'all can't say whether or not that girl, y'all saw that girl taking drugs, then there's no proof. But Miss Teresa didn't give her the drugs. Y'all mad at her. They said that they called it an accident, intoxication from alcohol and topiramate, drugs used to treat epilepsy and migraine headaches, were significant contributing factors in her death. But we know that even if it was topiramate and alcohol, her body wasn't right. The autopsy report noticed that the freezer door had a mechanism to open the door. What the autopsy report got to do with the mechanism to the door from the inside? It did not offer an explanation for why the young woman would not have been able to get out the door. The deadly. I believe she tried to kick the door down. I believe she tried to kick the door. But anyway, Miss Teresa did what she supposed to did. She got a lawyer real quick. That's what everybody was tripping out for. See, they ain't know she was gonna get a legal lawyer that quick. So Martin team legal team had said they believe someone outside of the freezer secured the door. Hell, he a lawyer, and we humans, and we said that. Well, you think they about to admit that they locked that door? Miss Teresa didn't lock the door, but she sure got a lawyer though. She did what a mother supposed to did. She got a good team. At least she got a good team to defend her daughter. Look at all the other parents in these other cases. They ain't got no help like Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa got to pay them lawyers. Shoot, lawyers ain't cheap now. Even Miss Teresa was a good mother to go get some good attorneys. Maybe her decision was wrong when she stopped at protests and everything like that. But just like her attorney said, she got the attorney giving y'all answers and y'all not even listening to them. That door supposed to been locked, y'all. The door was locked, but they locked her in it. So we know the door had to be unlocked for her to get inside the door. Right? The door had to be unlocked for her to get inside the door, so they didn't have it locked. Geesh. That's why the attorney said that they didn't say somebody had the freezer secured. They said someone, he said someone outside of the freezer secured the door. And they locked Kenneka inside the door. But Miss Teresa didn't do it. Let's blame some old people, which they said should have been locked in the first place. I believe it was locked the first place and somebody went and unlocked that door. Okay? Now, this where y'all should be fussing at instead of being angry with Miss Teresa. Rosemont police agree with the accidental. They'll find it. That's where y'all need to be arguing. Don't be mad at Miss Teresa because they say accidental. Accidental, okay. They'll find it. Don't be mad at her. Don't be mad at the mama. If they had to reopen this case, how many of y'all content creators would have went in defense on Kenneka Jenkins' defense? How many of y'all would have went on her defense? Why reopen something if y'all not going to go up there and talk? Y'all got all the answers. just I'm gonna be keeping up with the mama, making sure that she is happy. She gonna never forget about her daughter, y'all. She in pain. She hurting. When you only remember this, people of color. When you only make up 13% of the population, but almost 40% of those individuals who come up missing on a regular basis, you rarely see any kind of media attention. When Kenneka, this happened to Kenneka, let me tell y'all something. The news to me act like they didn't care. The news act like they didn't care to me. They didn't force this. They didn't even talk. They didn't let this really get weighed. They didn't really let it get out to me. Only reason why I got off of social media, because that's what the young folks start getting. Social media, mama start getting them phones and stuff. Is it important for us to know if Kenneka is Miss Teresa Kenneka mother or not? Is it why? Suppose I got a goddaughter. Suppose I got a daughter that I read that. What we so focused in her business instead of focusing on what happened. How can we twist uh True Freeman cut what out? If I don't cut what out, man, you act like you need to trip. Don't start now. Cut what out? Um, I'm for this mother. I'm for this mother. They couldn't even bring her back to life. Okay, let's be for real. Talk. You want to get up here and talk? I'm about to let you come up here and talk. I'm about to let you come up here and speak. Cause I'm for real. I'm not this a mother. I'm not about to do this. You speak your own opinion. Let's be for real. I'm gonna drop this link and I want you to come up here and be for real. Do that. Be for real about what? That's what I'm trying to see. I don't know you and you don't know me. There go the link. Hit it. Smash it. Crash it. Keep it real though. This mother shouldn't be blamed for her daughter's death. Come on, hit the link. Hit the link. Hit that link. I ain't making start. Hit the link. Hit the link. Man, the freezer was on, y'all. Miss Teresa didn't turn the freezer on. The freezer was on. Why the freezer on and it ain't being used and stored? Miss Teresa didn't turn it on. Why Miss Teresa been blamed for something she didn't do? Why? What y'all got to say about They saying that that woman, that girl walked in that freezer. I ain't making a story. The mama believed it was foul play and suspicious circumstances surrounding her daughter. Like it was so much. Let me tell y'all something. It was so much going on in this case. It was too much going on. But I'm not gonna. But the social media sleuth are the ones who made it bigger than what it is. Help what situation? I'm helping the mama. I'm on the mother side. My situation is to stay making sure, I'm coming on here and telling y'all that how bad about the mother. The mother had a bad feeling already. I'm helping the situation with the mother. Ain't no situation to help. Y'all making this situation worse. The best way for me to make this situation to help the situation is stay positive about on the mother end. Cause it was her child. And the mother believes someone at the hotel killed her child. Because number one, Jenkins was seen on the video staggering in a hotel lobby and was then found dead in the freezer in an area under construction. Oh, well, it's okay. You can speak your opinion. So back to what I was saying, Jenkins was seen on the video, you know, all in a hotel, walking around, which we don't believe that, but Miss Teresa didn't put it there. Kenneka Jenkins left her home, and her mama ain't got nothing to do with it. Her mama let her use her car like if I was the mother. She last spoke to her sister about 1:30. What sister did she speak to? It wasn't Lenora. I am here, and I'm going to stand up for this mother. I'm standing up for this mother because I'm a mother. And every mother knows when something don't happen to their child. How you feel, how you think is mine. This is my thoughts that she didn't have nothing to do with her daughter's death because she wasn't near that hotel. But that mother did do what the mother supposed to have done, was got attorneys to speak out for her family and to make sure her daughter had a good burial. And if y'all know more than me, come up here and talk. Hit that link. It's my mouth. And I can run it anytime, any time I want to. It's mine. But I just hope that out of this that happened, that it won't happen to other girls and other families. We got to stop blaming these women for, we always think, but something happened, it'll never be the man. It's always the woman's fault. How about that? It's always the woman's fault. Everything happens, never daddy. It's never the man. Oh boy. Oh Lord, have mercy. Men need to start. Men need to start accepting responsibility. It's always the women, the woman wrong. Even it's not even the children wrong, it's the mother. Too bad. She didn't have a dad to blame, and there is her mama's fault. It's not her mama's fault. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me ask you this, True. Let me ask you this, True. Your son, listen, True. If your son said, Dad, can I get the car, Dad? And I'm going. Come on now, listen to me now. Listen. Suppose. Okay. Look, True. If your son asks you, can you borrow the dad? Can I use the car for now? I just want to go to the movies because I'm about to start a new job. And you said, sure, you use the car. Just drive safe and stuff like that. And I know a donut on the car because I know you just gonna go to the bowling alley. But True, your son took your car all the way across town on a donut and go to a party in a hotel. Come on, True. It ain't mama fault. So in other words, it's mama fault for letting her use the car. It's not mama fault. It's not mama's mistake. It's she supposed to have trust her daughter to use her car to go to the movie, but the daughter went to the hotel. If we had not went to the hotel and went to the movie, yeah, I made the decision because I trust my daughter. But my daughter didn't go. She didn't go where she said, and children like that, True. You right. We want to trust our kids, and then we thinking they don't went this way, and I don't want to cuss and stuff like that, but they went the opposite way. No, but see, she did check on her. When she would check on her, it was too late. When the mama checked down around 1:00, didn't nobody answer the phone. And we gonna check on our car. And what kills me is if I call my daughter, so if that would still act like you don't. No, you say it's so if you know that, why would you still act like you don't? Don't what? I don't know where she is in my car. I thought she was at the movie. And now it's 1:00. Now, True, come on now, man. Be real. Come on now. Be realistic with me. You told me you were going to the movie. I trusted you. We got to trust our kids. She's 19. So she gonna start a new job. So I'm gonna let her use my car to go out with her friends. I called her. I said, I wonder why my daughter ain't here yet. I do that. I said, I wonder why she ain't answering her phone. Because I did that. And then she ain't answering her phone. Why is she not answering her phone? Then y'all don't call and told me this with some bad news. Come on now. It's not the mama fault. It's everything that happens can't be the mama fault. Because the mama didn't do nothing. But we as good parents like that, we're going to let our kids use our car. Like today, I said, why my back gate open? Oh, no, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, you do got something to do with my back gate ain't never been open. You know what I mean? What are you saying? It is, I trust my kids. I trust my kids. I let my children, my 35-year-old want to use my car, go to, okay, let me put it 19. when they was 19. Mine did. They did what they said they were going to do. And they brought my car back. I have never experienced this. It's the men's fault, because the men's always blaming the women for doing something they didn't do. Every good mother gonna say they're gonna trust their kids with their car. Your mama trusts you with her car. I trust my children with my car, with my things. If my children were gonna go to a hotel party, they would have said at the age of 19 too, and it's a lot of them. So when they went to the party, they gonna look out for each other. And they hang like tight like that. But them ain't Kenneka friends. Those supposed to be her friends. And then your mama don't probably told you to start hanging around with them anyway. Children could be trusted. And a woman, y'all got to stand up for y'all children. Because men's going to always fault you for something you ain't did. You're going to be the blame for this, blame for that. And that don't make no sense. It is not Miss Teresa's fault because everybody lied to her. That's the dang shame. Everybody lied to her. So somebody tell you something like that. Right now, if anybody got kids, they'll understand this situation right here. First, they didn't want to do with the mama. Well, you shouldn't let her use the car. You shouldn't let her use the car. You know she ain't trusted. She never did what she did before. I'm not about to sit here and blame this woman right here just because she ain't showing y'all her feelings, and she's happy. She deserved to be everything she did, everything, and it shocked me. She turned out to be the mother that went out there and got a lawyer. She got an attorney. If this attorney didn't work, what she did, went and got a different one. She got to pay them too. Got to pay them, this crew him. She had a lot of people she got to pay off. So she better try to get money, what she's supposed to do. But then it ain't her fault. With women like you and Teresa, it let me know it's no hope for the future. Stop doing that, True. Don't do that. No, but see, now True, see me with me. I'm put this up on. Look, True, look. Now, daddy, nothing daddy fault. Daddy did. It ain't it, every time you hear something, it's mama fault. I want to see if that was my baby daddy. I was a good baby mom to my baby fathers. They ain't have to pay child support. So see, this a whole new different thing right here. This ain't about the daddy. This about that child made a bad decision, and for her to make that bad decision and then lie to see, sometimes you can lie to your parent. You know, but when we told a lie to our parent, what happened? He came back and hunt us down. Yes, I heard that term, old food. But what is the old food is? No, no, True. No, True. No, man. But see, I just would let my child me. What are you talking about? Oh, Lord, have mercy. True. Let me tell you true. Look, true. Now, see, if I was talking about another topic, I'm sitting here taking, I'm speak, I always speak highly on men, some men. But it ain't even about this situation. It's about I trusted my child to go do what she said she was gonna do, and she didn't do it. And I'm to blame for what happened to her. That ain't right. That is not right. That is not right. That's not right, True. You being hard. You being hard, True. But let me ask you something, True. If that was your baby mama and that happened to your child, would you blame your baby mama for that? Yeah, y'all that people remind me of my brother saying some stuff. Say true. Now, I'm serious. It's nothing happened that it was the mama's fault. It wasn't no sacrifice or nothing. It wasn't anything. It was that. Have y'all heard of this? Being in the wrong place at the wrong time because you lied to your mama. See, when you start lying to your parents, stuff happens. Now, I've been holding that in for a long time. She should have lied to her mama. You told your mama you were going to the movie, but you end up going to the hotel. How about that one? So, all let me put this up front. Let me put this up front so I can answer your question. Why do you think the past generations were strict with children? Until they showed us. See, true. That's what I did to my kids. This past generation, my youngest is 28. My oldest one is 44. 44. And the other one, they in their 30s and early 20, 28, 29. But I'm saying though, I raised mine good. I'm gonna tell you, I really did. Mine was raised well. I see what you're saying here. I see where you're going here, and that's good what you're saying. I was strict on mine. Mine went to the football game and they brought my car back home. I had to go to the football game because they was in the band and football team. But the thing is, responsibility is just like you said. All kids are not trusted like that. And then I know everybody in that area had to know that it was about to be a party, Irene's party. So, but it's just, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you though. But still, though, true. And you're right. And you're right. And that maybe that's why I don't understand what's gonna mine's gotta come. Mine's race right. Mine's yes. All of them out on their own good. Now one with me, one of my daughters with me, and they two married now and got, they little kids. One with a person and then one here with me. But the thing is, they responsible. But you are so 100% right. Everybody didn't do this. See, I was one of them. I was just one of them mothers that let that man tell that boy what to let that man let that boy daddy talk to him. I stepped out the way. I moved out the way. I got out the room. I shut the y'all had it. Cause a man know how to talk to a man, a young man. And I'm not about to get in it. I'm not about to step in that conversation. He's straight now. I'm not about to be said, well, don't talk, don't do him like that. No, I'll make a man. I know you're a man. You ain't gonna do nothing hurt. See, like you said some important things, important points right here. I won't understand truth. You are so right. Because I raised mine different. I ain't dogging no woman or nothing like that. Y'all ain't saying nothing bad about it. I'm just saying exactly what he said. I know I did a darn cotton picking good job. Cause they everybody on their own and I'm over him on my own. But they got their own cars. See, after 19, they had their own. They don't knock on my door for my car. So whatever you do, go out there and do. You do it. You grown now. You gone. But every parent is different, and he said the right. He said True said something right. Y'all go check True channel out. Y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel. It's True Freeman 100G. Let's go over there, hit that subscribe button, and I need to do it too. Hit that subscribe button and go over there and support his channel so he can get on his rock and roll so I can come over there and jump on his live. Probably. I know I read my. I didn't play the map, boy. Who-wee. Sometimes some parents aren't always. Let me put this up in so these women can see it. Sometimes some parents aren't always responsible, or some parents want to be the cool parent. I know what I see in Chicago. Parents throwing parties for the kids is the part of their culture. See, you know what? True. I have one of my good friends. She got family in Chicago. That's where she was born and raised and everything. It's totally different from Georgia in there. It's totally different. A lot of stuff that goes on, I don't understand, and I'm glad you bringing this up. I'm glad you bringing this up because I don't understand. This is not how I live. This is not This is not some. It's new to me, and I'm glad that you brought this up because, and you know what kind of woman, how I'm talking. You know what kind of woman, because I'm not used to this kind of. I'm not used to this. I'm not. I'm not used to this. And when my daughter had that car accident the girl she hung with, the first time I told her, I've been telling you years ago to leave them gals alone because they jealous of you. You got it going on. You beautiful. You got it going on. You got your mama. And when they walked away from her after she had that car accident, she woke up and said, Mama, you told me. Yeah, I've been told you that a long time ago. But we all make mistakes. And she cried about it. So now you listen to Mama. But you are right. I ain't never been trying to be like I had to drop my feet. Like, no, you don't talk to me like that. Who you talking to? Not you. But me as a mother that I am and the way I was raised, I don't understand this. So I'm glad you brought this up as a man. I want to be my friend. I want a friend. It came to a point where the principal wouldn't even tell me that mine was in ISS, and she at the same school where I working at. I said, why you ain't tell me? Because I ain't studying on damn police. I'm talking to the principal. He said, that's why we ain't tell you. Man, I don't play by mine. And that's not, and only thing I can say about Teresa that she did do right, and that shocked me, when she went and got them attorneys. She went and got attorney for her daughter. And as a mother, that's what we would have did. That's what I would have done. Go right then. See, when I walked in that door in that hotel, it's the law already with me, baby. The law with me, my law with me. I wouldn't have walked in that hotel that way they did it. Not that way. A whole new different route, baby. And I would have never went by myself. Uh-uh. That lady didn't have no business going by herself. She didn't have no business being outside. Because she ended up catching an infection. She could have died. And then Kenneka case would have been even worse than what it was. What it is now. And the first thing I said, where's the sisters? I said, where's the oldest sister? See, my older daughter, military. She ain't coming. These girls I got over here, these some soldiers. And my son some soldiers too. But them girls, shh, my daughters don't play. They ain't got to have no friend. But I hear you. I hear you about a lot of parents. That's a lot of parents' fault. They want to be the kids' friend. When I say something, I mean it. That's how I was. That's how I was. So that's the kind of mama I was. And I was one of them mama. My son got smart me in the 10th grade. Shh, man, I was in there. We was in there scoffing. I don't play. I know he could have, but then I felt bad. You know what I mean? Because that's not how I want to do. That's not what I mean, what I say. And I think when you're 19 and stuff like that, y'all young folks need to have your own cars. You need your own car. It's a lot of mistakes that Kenneka made. First of all, you lied to your mama. Second of all, you got a donut on your car, and you was just close around to where you told your mama you gonna be. Second of all, you don't went way across town on a donut. Third of all, you lied because you went to a hotel. Fourth of all, where's your keys and where's your phone? Man, it's so many red flags in this situation. But I still cannot blame the mother. Now, when it comes to the raising part, I can't. It's a lot of stuff. That's right. Mine did. Shit, mine did. At 19, you know what, true. I told my kid, let me tell you something. I was 18-year-old, left my mama's house. I ain't never been back. So I don't know what it's like for y'all to be back. I didn't do that. I've been gone since I was 18. And I ain't never been back home. So I don't know what it's like being with my mama at 19, I'm gone. Especially if I got a mouth on me and I think I'm grown, I ain't come back home, period. It'll be different. The way I look back at my mama's house is for an emergency situation where I have to come back. But I got to go, though, real quick. I ain't never been back to my mama's house. When I left at 18, I was gone. I was gone. I don't know what it's like being in my mama's house at 18. Now, if my mama older, like older up age like me, and I might need, my older son might want to come home, and I don't want him in the street, and I don't want him around no. If you ain't gonna be over there with her, come on over here and help me out. That's good. But at the age of 18, 19, you supposed to be taking care of yourself. Especially when you don't want nobody to tell you what to do. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do. You driving your mama car, buy your own car. So, it is what it is. I mean, I can't be mad at Miss Teresa for letting her daughter use her car, and her daughter took the car a whole different way. Because the first thing when I first heard the case, I was like, the first thing came out my mind was, the hell is she over here at the hotel? Why she had to lie to her mama? Why did she lie to her mama and tell her mama she was going to the movies? Why? But then you end up at the hotel. That's what, when you lie to your parents, stuff happened to you. It's like that. In truth, you know, we know this. When you start lying to your parents, stuff happened to you. You can't tell your mama said, why the gate open? Hell, the gate ain't never been open like that. And the only thing I can say is I'm going to take that. I got one little fence thing out in my backyard. I'm going to take it out and put it in my garage. I don't have no scrubs and stuff on my house. I don't have to worry about nobody. Ain't nothing in my house to steal. Ain't nothing in the backyard but tree. What else? I'm going to get my light fixed back there. I'm about to get a security light. So when my own folks sit back there, the light will blink on while they sitting out there. When they come in the house, it's going to bleep back out. I don't be can. It's just like, I don't understand. I can't put it on Miss Teresa. I can't. A hard head make a soft butt. And that's what happened. I've been keeping that in for a long time, and I'm thanking God that you came on here and say something. I'm glad you did. Y'all need make sure y'all go in and subscribe to True Freeman 100G channel, because we need real men out here to talk. We need real men out here to talk, because I'm soft like that. I'm a good woman like that. I'm a good woman. I'm a good mother. But shoot, man, ain't this y'all, you can go whatever party you want to, long as you ain't here. Staying here and trying to party. No, go get your own place. So, like you said, it go back to what kind of parent I am. You know. And when you lie to your parent, what goes around come back around. That's some real S. Should never lie to your mom. Now you want to go home. You ain't got your keys. You intoxicated. And you wait on the other side of town. That is not her mama's fault. That is her fault. Because you lied. And these young folk got to learn these days. They got to learn that S don't stinks. S do stinks. S do stinks, I meant to say. Start lying to your parents. Because something going to happen to you. And if you've been lying and you're still lying, things going to happen to you. A mama and a daddy ain't got to do but sit at home. Go to work. Do whatever they want to do. But when they trust you and you lie, things happen. Tell the truth. That's all they got to do. Tell their parents the truth. Because when you start lying, your parents lose trust in you. Miss Teresa shouldn't be getting blamed for something that Kenneka went out there and did. Not saying that it's supposed to happen to her, but she did wrong. It's just like mine was 19. See, I ain't used to this. 19, my daughter had her own house. She and her husband. I'm not used to stuff. I just want women to get more. That's why I try to do relationship. I wish you'd be over here when I do my relationship thing. I want women to get a little stronger. Let's not get lazy. Let's get stronger. Let's get a little power behind us ourselves. Let's. It's more than just shaking our swag and putting weed on our head and doing all that stuff. It's being a woman to your kids and your man. And discipline. But when you start, that's right. Got to get smarter. Got to. Smarter and harder. It's time for women to 2024 need to wake up. It's time for us to wake up. It's been about them kids all the time. When they get a certain age, it's time for you to be focusing on you. It's me.com. No periods, no comma, or nothing. And no question marks. Me. It's going to be about me this year. I don't did everybody else. Nobody else's problem belongs to me. No. I'm trying to keep these women. I'm trying to make these women be smarter. Because what happens, you're going to lose a good man behind your kids. I looked at that little boy. Y'all, I know I'm jumping off case, jumping off topic. When that little 13-year-old went out and killed his mama, stood over her bed and stabbed that woman to death while she pregnant, and the baby laying over there, and she got another little baby there. Now that supposed to be the baby bed, the new baby who supposed to be coming. She over there standing over his mom, stabbed another death. Sometimes he killed his mom. He said, you don't know why he killed his mom. Then he got online and started throwing peace signs. You killed your own mama. And you thought it was a joke. You were jealous of that baby she about to have. That's why he did it. Know why he did it. Women, in this situation right here, I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, but I'm going to suggest that y'all get a little powerful. Stop being lazy. And you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Because stuff going to be blank. Got to get smarter, like he said. Got to get smarter. This lady, children always put, like the way Miss Teresa is, kids always put pressure and pain on the parents. When something happens to y'all young folks, who they gonna come knock on? Our door. Our door. They try to blame their woman for coming in that hotel room, knocking on that door looking for her child. Y'all up there calling, y'all spend all the time calling the police on her. Why y'all ain't called the police on what y'all did? Y'all got her daughter in y'all hotel down there in the freezer. Man, and stuff like this, she couldn't be my sister. I would have went all the way out. I'm just crazy like that. It would have been handling a whole different than this is. She wouldn't even never been out the house. She would have been at home in the bed. Yeah, she had all them siblings. She had all them. Mr. Teresa man don't be in that there. Not after having that surgery like that. I would have been out there for her and my crew. We weren't gonna disrespect the hotel, but it was gonna be a whole total different thing. Cause my niece would have been in that hotel. I'm bringing the law with me when I come. No too many law enforcement enforcers. It's not gonna happen. It's not. I feel sorry for her. Cause when the school call you, who they call? Mom. If something happened to your child, who they call? Mom. They scared to call daddy. And if daddy ain't around, still got uncles, you got brothers, cousins. Shouldn't have had your butt over there at the hotel, no way. And I said what I said. Every time these hard-headed children go out there and do something, y'all know I got to go to work. Y'all, we back in school, y'all. I got to go stand out here in the cold air in the morning. But I appreciate you. Y'all go check out True Freeman 100G channel and subscribe so we can get him on the get his channel started for him. He need 1,000 subscribers. That's all. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Y'all tighten up, ladies. Let's get smarter. Love y'all, and I appreciate you, True. I'm out of here. I'm about to go there and subscribe right now. Wait, let me do it while I'm on here before I forget. Because this thing, if I do it on my phone, I can see it better. Let me see. Okay. See, you've been out here 5 years. 5 years. You did a video 5. Why you ain't got no why you just got 384 subscribers and you don't have this channel that long? I wonder why y'all ain't getting y'all channel in. You been on here 5 years and you ain't got nobody on here? Why in the world that happened? Why you ain't got no subscribers, True? You ain't doing something right over here. You been on here 5 years ago. 4 years ago. And you ain't got no subscribers. You need to get on the ball, bro. You need to get on the ball. You need to go. You need to. You almost there, though. You almost there. See what you gonna have to do? You gonna have to come over here on my channel and get up here, and we have to have a conversation. Then they up, and you'll just what you do is share this. Go there. Go on your channel and share this on your channel. Share this live on your channel, and what you got to do is do more videos. You need a lot of videos. You need to upload, just upload up to date. Yeah. But y'all, I see y'all at 5:30 in the morning. Y'all know I'll be back out here again. I'm be in the cold. Y'all come on my live. But I just subscribe to your channel, True. You got to start making some video. Y'all like and share this video on your channel. I'm out, okay? I'm out, y'all.